Hi friends, hope you all are well and doing fine. Markets are trading near all-time high and skepticism amongst investors is understandable. Investors are worried investing in markets at this level. But outlook for Indian economy is promising and equities over medium to long term create wealth. So therefore staying invested in equities is what is suggested. So what are the options? In such scenario, investors can consider investing in hybrid funds. What are hybrid funds? Hybrid funds, by definition, when they invest in more than one asset class, they qualify as hybrid funds. So, typically speaking, investing in equity and debt in one product or equity, debt, and gold in single product qualify as hybrid funds. Now, even within hybrid funds, there are various types of strategies. So, there are hybrid strategies with static asset allocation in which the asset allocation to each asset class remains in a range, more or less a constant range. And there are dynamic asset allocation in which, depending upon the market valuation and various other parameters, the equity allocation and that too allocation to other asset classes like debt and gold changes with time. Also, depending upon the taxation, if equity is more than 65%, they qualify as equity hybrid strategies, and if and where the equity investment is less than 65, it qualifies as debt hybrid strategies. So these are the various options available in the industry. And why hybrid strategy? That is a fundamental question. Why we should look at hybrid strategies? Because we know that winners keep changing. So there are times when equities does well, there are times when gold does well, there are times when debt does well. For example, just to give you a simple example, today when I look at 1 year, equities are doing phenomenally well. But if I just wind back the clock to March 20, when COVID just started, equities gave negative return and gold gave positive return. So winners keep changing in different points in time, and therefore investing in hybrid strategies or hybrid funds help you manage volatility of the portfolio. And because of the low correlation between the asset classes, eventually helps you guess best of the all asset classes over medium to long term. At HDFC MF, we have 6 offering covering various hybrid strategies, excluding arbitrage opportunities. So we have hybrid debt fund, then we have an equity savings fund, we have asset allocator fund of funds, we have multi-asset fund, we have hybrid equity fund, and we have a balanced advantage fund. Most of the funds in operation on hybrid side are having a track record of more than 15 years, except for asset allocator fund, which was launched just 5 months ago. Now, what are these funds? So depending upon the equity exposures, the risk profile of each fund varies from product to product. So starting with the relatively least risky fund is a hybrid debt fund in which the equity exposure is always between 10 to 25%, remaining is in the debt segment. Currently, as of now, the equity exposure is roughly around 24.5%. Then comes equity savings, which invests also in equities and debt. Here, the pure equity, that is net of arbitrage opportunities, equity ranges between 15 to 40%. As of September end, the equity exposure is roughly around 39.5%. Now, here, because the balance to make it up to 65% to qualify as equity taxation, the remaining portion is invested into arbitrage opportunities. So equity savings by definition is an equity product carrying equity taxation. Then comes asset allocator fund of fund, which was just launched 5 months ago. Here, instead of, it's a fund of funds, so instead of investing into securities directly, it invests in underlying funds. So it invests in equity funds, it invests in debt funds, and it also invests in gold ETF. Here also the equity offering is between the equity funds exposure is between 40 to 80%. Given the higher valuations of the market, currently the exposure to equity funds is roughly around 46%. And gold also is around 11%, remaining going into debt funds. Then comes the multi-asset fund. Multi-asset fund also by definition invest in equity, debt and gold. So here also the pure equity exposure is between 40 to 80%. But to qualify for equity taxation, whenever the exposure is below 65%, it is same compensated by investing into arbitrage opportunities to make it more than 65%. And therefore it gets a benefit of equity taxation. Currently, the equity exposure or pure equity exposure is roughly around 47%. Then comes on a higher scale is a hybrid equity fund in which the equity exposure is always between 65 to 80% and remaining going to debt. So here there is no gold exposure, there is no arbitrage exposure. 65 to 80% is where the equity remains at all points in time. As on 30th September, the equity exposure is roughly around 74%. And finally comes balance advantage fund in which the equity exposure is dynamically managed depending upon the market valuations and the equity exposure can vary between 0 to 100%. So as of 30th September, the pure equity exposure is 62% and balance is invested into arbitrage opportunities to create to qualify as a equity or equity balance advantage fund, and accordingly taxation also varies according to that equity exposure. Recently, we have released a booklet called Beat Volatility with Hybrid Strategies. My suggestion to you all is that please refer to that booklet which details our various offerings under the hybrid strategies and also justifies why investment in this categories of funds should be considered. In case you have any further questions on the subject, you can always feel free to get in touch with the branches nearest to you or your relationship managers, and we'll be more than happy to get it resolved for you to your satisfaction. Thank you very much.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.